Hi Scorpios, welcome to Scorp Tarot. Hey guys, it's me Mark. Welcome back to my channel. Thank you all so much for the love and support you guys show me. I really appreciate it. Guys, this is your mid to end. This is R, because you guys know if you're a part of my tribe, if you subscribe to my channel, you guys know I'm a sun sign Scorpio. So this is our mid to end of August of 2018 reading, Scorpios. This is a general reading. So all of the messages that come through in this 7-card reading may not resonate with every sun, moon, or rising Scorpio. However, if you are a Scorpio, you're going to get a gem or two, a golden nugget or two that does apply to your life, that you can apply to your life in a positive way. All right. However, if you would like a reading specific to you and your energy, Scorpio, you would need to get one of my amazing private readings. Yes, guys, I offer private readings, and they're amazing because they hit the mark every time. They resonate with my clients, and that's what my clients say, that they are amazing. So if you would like information on one of my private readings, I offer a 15-minute, 30-minute, and a full 1-hour reading. You can email me at ScorpTarot, ScorpTarot @gmail.com. Let me know which reading you would like. My readings can either be delivered via Skype, which is a live reading, or it can be recorded, and I email you the link to the video. All right. The price list for my readings is below in the description box with my contact information and anything else that you may need if you want to contact me. All right. So Scorpios, this is going to be a 7-card reading. There will be 3 cards on the top row, 3 on the bottom, and 1 advice or outcome card at the very end. I have prayed and meditated on these cards, asking Source, Creator, Universe, Spirit to give we Scorpios, Sun, Moon, or Rising a relevant message for this mid to end of August. Let's get into this reading. Let's see what energies are around us. Let's see what cards come out. Guys, I'm going to tilt the... Oh, also... for those of you who are interested, I was not ignoring you when you emailed me asking me the name of this deck. I will include that information in the description box also below, the name of this deck, if you are interested and would like that information. All right, guys. So let's get into this reading. I'm going to tilt the camera down so you can see the cards as I shuffle them and they come out, Scorpios. All right, guys. Creator, what messages do you have for the sun, moon, or rising sign of Scorpio for this mid to end of August of 2018? What should Scorpios focus on, Creator? What should Scorpios be aware of? I ask that only the highest energies of love, light, and truth come through these cards and come through me. Creator, what messages do you have for the sun, moon, or rising sign of Scorpio? What should Scorpios focus on for this mid to end of August of 2018? Ooh, all right. What should Scorpios be aware of, Creator? I ask that only the highest energies of love, light, and truth come through these cards and come through me. What messages do you have for the sun, moon, or rising sign of Scorpio this mid to end of August, Creator? What should Scorpios focus on? Could you give Scorpio one outcome or advice card for this mid to end of August of 2018, Creator? One outcome or advice card for the sign of Scorpio. Oh, okay. We'll take this one. You see this one sticking up? We'll take that one and we'll grab these other ones. All right, Scorpio, these are our cards. Let's see what messages Source has for us, what cards we have. Oh, yes, honey. Yes, this is excellent energy. This is what I'm talking about, Scorpio. Let's start from the top. You guys start out with the Judgment card. Yes. The Judgment card is a call to action. Source is saying the trumpet is sounding on some situation, major situation in your life, Scorpio. The trumpet is sounding. There's an ending to something. There's a reckoning. That's what I'm feeling for you sun, moon, or rising Scorpios. There is something in your life where there's a reckoning, where all of the pieces are all of the cards are being put on the table, and there's an ending which will bring about an ending. This is the major arcana number 20 card with the Judgment card. It speaks to karma. Yes, it speaks to reaping what was sowed. It speaks to harvest. That's what I'm saying. There's a reckoning for something major in your life, Scorpio, Sun, Moon, or Rising. With the Roman numeral 20 card, it's an ending to something. But all of the cards have to be put on the table for it to end. And that's what Source is saying. It will happen this mid to end of August of 2018. I know a lot of you Scorpios, we Scorpios are excited about that. We're ready for things that don't serve us anymore. You know, we're ready for that to wrap up so we can move on to bigger and better things. Next, Scorpio, you guys have the Two of Swords. This is the card that speaks to being at a crossroad, needing to make a decision, but not really wanting to, or being hesitant to make a decision. See, that's why Scorpio, Sun, Moon, or Rising, that's why you got the Judgment card first. What Source is saying, you know, we are fixed signs, we Scorpios. We can kind of stay in that fixed energy of being stubborn, not necessarily wanting to move, but Source is saying, for this mid to end of August 2018, Scorpios, it's a reckoning. It's a time for karma to be dealt. And Source is saying with this Two of Swords, you got to make a decision this mid to end of August, and you got to choose a path, and you got to go down it. That's what Source is saying. Yes, you had two options, but Source is saying you stayed in a space of stagnancy a little too long, and then you're being forced to make a decision. There is something that's coming to a head here, and harvest, and you're in the time of harvest. And you know what, Scorpio? It's amazing. Yes, if you put out good karma, there's amazing karma coming back at you this mid to end of August of 2018, Scorpio. The Ten of Pentacles. Yes, baby. Yes. The Ten of Pentacles speaks to attainment of goals. The Ten of Pentacles speaks to heritage. It speaks to something being stored up for you. This can be from a spiritual sense. Yes, Scorpio. When you put good karma out into the universe, that good energy was stored up for you. It wasn't in vain when you did the right thing when no one was looking. It wasn't in vain. You will reap what you sow. And Source is saying, for this mid to end of August of 2018, that is exactly what's happening. And for a lot of we Scorpios, it's good. The harvest that is coming back. It's good, the karma that is coming back to us. And it will leave us in a place of success with the Ten of Pentacles. It will lead us in a place of abundance, of wealth, of affluence. Yes, if you guys have been waiting where it was stagnant energy because you kind of didn't know which direction to go, you were waiting on some sort of outcome. Source is saying with the Judgment card, you will have outcome and movement in this area. There will be an ending in that area, and it will lead you to financial security, abundance, affluence, success in your earthly goods, because it's Pentacle energy. So that's what it speaks to. It speaks to our world. That's what Source is saying. Child, that's amazing. Next, Scorpio, look what you got. The Three of Wands. Yes. Source is saying you have to be patient, and you may still have to exercise patience. You may still have to exercise being diligent and wait as your ships come in. Waiting optimistically as your goals manifest. But honey, with the Ten of Pentacles, Scorpio, they will surely manifest. Because you've done the work, you put the good karma out, and it's now coming back. You're now in a time of harvest. And you know what? That's what the Three of Wands speaks to. And not only that, next to the Three of Wands, Scorpio, you guys have the Eight of Cups. Yes, baby. Yes. Source is saying, yes, you had to wait. Yes, you had to be patient as your goals manifest, but you're going to see movement in the mid to end of August. This could be moving homes, or it speaks to letting go and moving away from choppy waters, moving away from situations, places, people, things that just aren't in your highest and best good. That's what the Eight of Cups speaks to. It speaks to a movement. Yeah. Source is saying you got excellent energy around you this mid to end of August of 2018, Scorpios. We need to enjoy this. Now, when you see this Judgment card, it may feel, because like I said, we Scorpios are a fixed sign, so we don't like a lot of change. But the Judgment card is saying that change is here, but the change is happening It's a graceful change. It's not the tower energy and it's not the world energy, but it's still change is at hand. Karma is at hand. And source is saying, so there is going to be change in our lives. We're moving towards something that better suits us. And it's going to bring about more happiness, more joy, more fulfillment with this 8 of Cups. You guys, we Scorpios, for this mid to end of August, we have the wheels of fate that's turning in our lives. And I'm really feeling like this can have to do with that Jupiter energy going direct in the sign of Scorpio. Source is saying, with that Jupiter energy, it's bringing about good luck. It's finally, if you felt like you were in stagnant energy for the last few months, you know, that could have been that Jupiter energy that was retrograde, but it went direct in the last few weeks. And sources say that is what's going to move forward, allow you Scorpios, sun, moon, or rising. That's what's going to allow you to move forward and leave behind, you know, choppy waters, whether that was, like I said, a move, a home. This can be a home move also with the 8 of Cups. But source is saying with the 3 of Wands, just be diligent and wait for your goals to manifest, because you will see movement this mid to end. Going into the month of September, you're going to see positive movement. You're going to see some of your goals be accomplished. But it's going to require your patience, Scorpio. It's going to require that you be diligent and wait, and be optimistic as you wait for them to manifest, because they're coming. You're going to attain the goal with the 10 of Pentacles. All right, Scorpio, last but not least. Oh my God, we have been getting this card so much. I think we got this card for the monthly August of 2018 readings, the 9 of Swords. The being in your head, the stressing, the worrying, the running every negative scenario over. We have been in our heads as we waited for our goals to manifest. For a lot of us, it has been a long road. And you know, that's what the 10 of Pentacles speaks to. It speaks to an attainment of a goal. But the thing about it is you had to put a lot of time, effort, resources into attaining this goal. It has not been easy. And you know, 10s speak to culminations. It speaks to endings. And that's what the 10 speaks to, an ending and a new beginning. So that's what we have. But sources say it hasn't been easy for us. And I think I said this at the beginning of August. It rarely is for Scorpios, because we learn the hardest lessons, because we are so deep in our emotions. We are so loyal to those people who we allow in. Sometimes it can be to our own detriment. But this 9 of Swords is speaking to an awakening. That's what I'm feeling. And it may actually literally be keeping you up at night. That may be the awakening, where you're thinking, you feel the shift coming, Scorpio. Yes, you feel the shift coming in your life. You feel the culmination. You feel the pressure. Because you know that's how it is. Pressure is what moves things forward a lot of times. And sometimes that pressure don't feel good. Sometimes it's not comfortable. But it is necessary in order to bring about change, in order to usher in change, in order to pressure is building, in order to cause us to move forward. Give us that motivation to move. Give us that motivation to finally release and let it go. Moving away from choppy waters into calmer waters. But we're coming out of this stagnant energy of not making a decision. We're coming out of this stagnant energy of being overly protective, guarding ourselves a little too much. Big in our head, definitely too much. We're letting that energy go, and we're actually diligently, optimistically, faithfully, we see the goal coming. We see the change is here. We feel it because we're Scorpios. We're highly intuitive. We can sense energy. We can sense the shift. And Source is just saying, be patient and wait for it, because it's here. Yes, Scorpio, you will attain the goal with the 10 of Pentacles. This is excellent energy. Like I said, for some of you Scorpios, Sun, Moon, or Rising, this is, you've been wanting to move for a while, and it's actually happening. You maybe have had the thought, it's been in your mind, you've been thinking about it, strategizing about it, but it wasn't the right time to move. Because you know we got to move with destiny. That's what the 3 of Wands speaks to, destiny. waiting for those ships to come in at the very right time. Yes, you sense it. Yes, you see it. But it wasn't the right time. So you had to stand there and patiently wait for it to come to you. You couldn't move. You couldn't go and get it. You had to wait for it to come to you. That's what it is for a lot of you Scorpio, Sun, Moon, or Rising. So this could actually be moving homes, source is saying. And that could be what the attainment of the goal is. You know, it's pentacle energy, so it's anything in our world. So that ties in very nicely with moving of homes. You moving of homes and feeling affluent, abundant, better about where you know, are moving on to. And that's what source is saying. But you definitely have energy of outcomes. You definitely have energy of karma. It's a time of harvest for you guys with the major arcana judgment cards. So enjoy it, Scorpio. Pat yourself on the back for having the stamina, being diligent, keeping the faith. Yeah, you were in your head a little bit, but you overcame that. It's okay. All of us go through that. You overcame that. And you stood the test. You withstood the test so that you could accomplish the goal. So pat yourself on the back, Scorpios. Now, like I said, this can be a home move. This can be an ending because, you know, you got the cup energy with this 8 of Cups. This could also be in your work sector because you did get a wand card. But source is saying, Scorpio, make sure you watch your thoughts. Watch what you're thinking about, because you're being required now to stay very positive as you wait for your ships and your goal to come in, as you wait for your goals to be accomplished, because they're coming. All right, so let's recap. In this 6 cards that we've gone over already, Scorpio, you got one major arcana. That is the Judgment card, where source is saying you're in a time of karma, you're in a time of harvest, a time of outcome. There's an awakening, there's a calling that's happening, and there's something that is coming to an end. There's something where all the cards are being put on the table. There's an ending so that you can move forward. You're attaining your goal. All right, Scorpio, but the major focus is the cup energy, because you have 2 sword cards. That was the 2 of swords. That energy of stagnancy, protecting yourself too much, being not moving, not wanting to make a decision. You're coming up out of that energy. And then also the 9 of swords, being overly in our head. So the source is just saying, watch out for that energy. But remember, you got the Judgment and you got the 10 of Pentacles. You will attain a goal. You will reach success, abundance, affluence. This mid to end of August of 2018, Scorpio. Let's see what our advice or outcome card is. Yes, baby. Scorpio. Yes. Source is saying, honey, you have been manifesting. Yes, Scorpio. The Moon card. This attainment of goals have to do with you putting the work in to manifest. Whether you burn candles, whether you just set your intentions, whether you put it up on your vision board, whether you write your to-do list every day. Scorpios, you were focused and you manifested the goal. So source is saying, be fluid and continue to manifest with this Moon card. Now, the Moon can also, it's major arcana. It can speak to illusions. It can speak to our emotions. But I'm really feeling like source is just saying, you, honey, this is speaking to manifestation. We set our intentions as Sun, Moon, or Rising Scorpios on a goal. Honey, we set our intentions on a goal. We set our intentions on a particular outcome, whether that was moving into a new home, whether that was moving away from people that no longer serve us, cutting ties, moving away from them, getting up out of our heads, choosing another path, whether that has to do with your career. There is some sort of severance and leaving behind something that doesn't work for us anymore and moving on to something that's better with the 10 of Pentacles. Like I said, honey, this is attaining the goal. Yes, you were in your head about it, Scorpio, but you manifested it. Yes. So source is just saying, be fluid, be patient, and pat yourself on the back because you accomplished the goal and you brought it to you. You set the right environment, Scorpio, for it to be drawn into your life. Whatever the newness is, whatever the goal was, you drew it into your life. You set the right conditions to bring it into your life. So, bravo, Scorpio. That's our reading, Scorpio. I'm sending you guys love and light. This is freaking amazing. Guys, let me know what the newness that's coming in is. Let me know the blessings, the goals that you're waiting on, that you see, that you feel are in your presence. Let me know what they are, Scorpio. But if you would like a reading, one of my amazing private readings, you want to go deeper, you want to see the energies around you, you have questions, you want confirmation straight from Source, Creator, Universe, Spirit, email me at ScorpTarot, ScorpTarot @gmail.com. Let me know if you would like my 15-minute, 30-minute, for 1 hour reading. And it can be either delivered live, which is Skype, or recorded, which is, I send you the link via email. All right, guys, my price list for my readings is below in the description box with the different readings that I offer and any other contact information that you may need from me. All right, guys, I'm sending you love and light, Scorpios. Congratulations. This is amazing. This mid to end of August, moving into September, we are going to be sitting pretty and looking good, being successful, affluent, abundant, manifesting while keeping the faith and being optimistic, Scorpio. Love and light, guys. Namaste.